Hello everyone, this is Admiral Playerovski bringing you Atlantic Fleet. And this will just be a sort of continuation of the previous video, except this time we're gonna do it from the German perspective. It's it's the way we do things around here. Just a reminder, the combination was actually quite clever. I was given the German forces, and I was then tasked with trying to come up with a force that was similar in strength to sort of intercept the German force, or to take it on rather. I'd like to think I did a good job of that. I did try to, balance it out as best as I could. There we go, those were the German forces. And for the British intercepting force, I had the Prince of Wales as a battleship. I also had the Hood, and as for heavy cruisers, I had the Norfolk and the Suffolk, which we will add in right now. There we go. And this task force is being escorted by 4 tribal class destroyers. So let's just switch to those. Oh, gone past it. There we go. So we had the Afridi, we had the Ashanti, and we had the Bedouin, and we had the Cossack. There we go. The initiative was with the British, but this time we're going to be taking the German Navy. So, yeah, let's go. Here we go. Who are they going for? Is that the... It's one of the battleships, I'm not sure which one it is. They're all going to go for it, aren't they? Oh no, they're splitting fire! And Hood scores a hit on my other one. Now that I didn't expect. What ship are the heavy cruisers going to go for? Going for this one. I don't know which one this is, so, yeah. Going for the same, yeah, very much so. And I'm going to guess the destroyers won't be able to fire because it's too far away. Am I correct in assuming that? I think I am. Yeah. No action. Right, so this is the Geyser now. So that means that this, by default, must be the Scharnhorst. Right, so the Prince of Wales was going for the Scharnhorst. No, the Prince of Wales was going for the Geyser now, and the Hood with the Norfolk and Suffolk was going for the Scharnhorst. There we go. Right, well in that case then we've got to, return fire. We will go... Yeah, we'll go for the Prince of Wales with this one, just to keep it simple. 12.7 suggested elevation. We will go 12.6. Fire! Oh, hello. That's quite close, actually. That might have been an underwater hit, possibly. I'm not sure. Oh, we've set it on fire! That was definitely a hit then, of some sort. Right, where's the Hood? The Hood's here. So we will go with the Scharnhorst for the Hood. We'll use 12.6 again. Fire! Hits again. Yep, that was a hit. I heard it. Right. Admiral Hipper, meanwhile, will go for one of the heavy cruisers. Let's just check who is where. We have... So where's the Prince Eugen? Prince Eugen is down here. Admiral Hipper is here. So let's go for the... We'll go for the Norfolk. And then the Prince Eugen will take the Suffolk. Alright, good. 20.1 is the suggested elevation. So let's go up to 20.3. 20.3, there it is. Fire! Let's see how that'll go. Oh, hello! Nice! Lovely bit of plunging fire, and we've set a fire already. Very good. I'm very pleased with that. That's great. So now the Prince Eugen goes after the remaining cruiser, which will be the Suffolk. There we go. 21.8. We'll go 21.7. 21.7. There it is. Fire! How's that looking? Oh, just short. And the destroyers, meanwhile, can all turn 20 degrees to starboard and make smoke. There we go. Oh, Prince of Wales has also got a fire amidships as well. That's really good. And we've only scored one hit on the hood, so presumably that's not enough to set a fire. I mean, it's fine. We're gonna have more than one opportunity to shoot. So, oh wow! Wow, I guess that plunging fire really got the Norfolk good. Is it my turn? It's not my turn yet, no. We need to see the Suffolk fire, and then the destroyers will move. They might fire, they might not fire, but... yeah. We'll see what happens. A 3D movement. None. Still none. Can't quite, you know, get the range. And to be fair, they are a long way away. They are a long way away, so I'm not entirely surprised that that's how things are. Did we damage anything by any chance? No. No. It's asking quite a lot if we're asking for damage already. Alright, so we were actually a little bit short on that one. And so we'll crank it up, I think, to 13.1. They're saying we were on target. Alright, we'll go half a degree higher then. Fire! Ah, yeah. That was good. Let's just make sure we don't run into any of the destroyers here. Maybe a bit of a problem later down the line. I think I'm going to have to move the destroyers all individually. We got a hit on the hood. Yeah, just about. We'll go at 0.2 then. 0.3. 0.3. Fire! That should hopefully get us a little bit more. Alright, that's 2 hits. So let's move the Admiral Hipper. Target the Norfolk. Any damage? No, not yet. How are we looking? We're looking pretty good actually. 20.3, we'll only get 0.2. Fire! How's that looking? Alright, just one hit. Move the Prince Eugen as well. Target the Suffolk. Yes, it is. Now, we were long with the Suffolk. They're saying to bring it down. See, they're saying it's to bring it down by 2 degrees, and they're saying to bring it down by 0.7. Who do I go for? I'm going to bring it down by 1.4. Go in the middle. A bit of compromise, I think. Fire! Oh, lovely plunging fire. And we've set a fire as well. Right. we'll have you turn hard to starboard then, just so that you're avoiding the ship that's here. You meanwhile will you're also going to have to turn hard to starboard. If I'm not going to end up doing the same direction for each one of them though. One of them will just continue straight. There we go. And you meanwhile do a 10-degree turn and carry on. There we go. Right. What are they going to do then? Fire a full broadside, that's what they're going to do. Which will be long. That's good. I'm not going to complain. I am not going to complain about that at all. Oh! Yeah, that reminds me, that does remind me, don't have your ships super close together, because if those shells, they were intended for the battleship, but if they clipped that destroyer, that would have been it. Yeah, this is kind of the risky part, where all my ships are very close together. I know. It's a bad... Oh! It's a bad tactical decision, maybe, but... Gotta be done, I guess. And they've set a fire on one of my ships. I'm going to assume that they were high explosive 8-inch shells. Oh, they've moved back. They're all still too far away. It's the Geyser now that's taken the punishment here. Let's just check if we... Yeah, let's just move the Geyser now. Oh, have they put it out? They haven't put it out. Right, 13-1 was a hit. Pretty good, I guess. Maybe drop it to 12-9, because we're a little bit long. Fire. Just a little bit. There we go, that's much better. Right, let's move the Scharnhorst. Target the hood. Well, actually we were quite long on that one. 12.9, let's drop it to 12.7 then. I mean, 12.2, sorry, 12.3, let's go 12.3. Fire! Because they're coming forward as well. There we go, is that a fire? It's not a fire, at least not yet. Let's move the Admiral Hipper. Continue to target the Norfolk. They're saying it was very long. I'll go 18.9 then. Fire! Good, good, that's good. Let's move the Prinz Eugen. So 20.3 was a little bit long. I think we'll drop that down to 18.9 as well. Fire. How's that looking? Yeah, not bad. I think we've set a fire on that one again. So now you go 25 degrees, because you're going to go... Wait, are we going to... Oh. Yeah. Is this a good idea? We'll go full 30 then. So I'm going to assume now that this destroyer will go before that battleship catches up. We'll do the same thing here. I just need to remember to always make sure that I'm making smoke with these destroyers, because that's the whole point of the operation. Oh wait, this one can actually... Yeah, this one's cleared it all. So once we clear... This one can start closing the range then to the British destroyers then. You can join the Z-20. There we go. And it's the Brits' turn to fire. Any hits? Oh, that's close. That is very close to that destroyer. I don't think she's taken any damage though. Right, those were short. Norfolk's not looking that good. Quite heavy at the stern. And her shells fall short. Suffolk, meanwhile, is on fire in 2 places. Oh, and her shells are long. Is the Afridi going to have a pop at the... Yep, yes she is. There we go. How about the Ashanti? Oh, don't crash! Oh, that's close. Let's move the Geyser now. So 12.9 was pretty good. We'll go 12.7 then, I think. Oh, do you know what? We'll go 12.6. Let's agree with the suggested elevation for once. Fire! Alright, yeah, pretty good. Broadly speaking, what I expected. So let's see. Oh, hang on, why is the hood at naught? Have we damaged the propulsion? We have! Oh! Would you look at that? So 12.3 was there. I'll drop it to 11.2. Fire! Oh, yes. Good, hits along the waterline, and we've set a fire. Excellent news. Let's move the Admiral Hipper. 18.9 was there. We will go for 18.2, I think. Fire! How's that looking? Oh! Whoa! She's gone! She's gone! The Norfolk's gone! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the Norfolk is gone. Let's drop that down to 18.2. Fire! We'll go and check out the Norfolk's damage in a minute. Go on. Whoa! Look at that! That's a magazine detonation. I saw the flame rise up. Crikey, we need to get over here very quickly then. What did we damage here? Propulsion, steering and pumps, AAA, all heavily damaged. And the other ship here, is this the Suffolk? Norfolk. Propulsion, steering, heavily damaged, X-turret, light damage, AAA destroyed. Oh my goodness. Look how quickly she's going under. I can't believe I took the cruisers out so quickly. I mean, this is the power of plunging fire. This is how plunging fire can finish you off in a jiffy. Wow. The Suffolk sinking, and the Norfolk in fact, but the Suffolk in particular gives me Hood vibes. As we know, the Hood was sunk by magazine detonation from plunging fire, and yeah, she also went down like this in a similar way. Well, she split in two, and then the stern section sank first, and then the bow section sank like this. But in this game, the ships don't split, so they have to sink like this. There we go. There are the heavy cruisers going under, pretty much synchronized as well. There goes the Norfolk, I think, or was that the Suffolk? That was the Suffolk, I think. No, that was the Norfolk. Suffolk goes under now. And they're both underwater now. They're gone. Wow. I was not expecting that at all. What do we do then? So we're obviously going to have the heavy cruisers target the British destroyers now. I think that'll be the most effective way to use them now. I'm not sure what to do with the destroyers though, now. I suppose we could keep them in the fight just a little bit longer. Just to, you know, because they've got torpedoes, so... yeah. Might be somewhat of a good idea to just, you know, keep them in. Wow. Oh, lovely secondary explosion on the Prince of Wales as well. That's really good. Ah, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Oh, it's a heavy cruiser, that's fine. Yeah, the hood's struggling to turn to bring all her guns to bear, which is good because they're pretty big guns. 15-inch guns to be exact, so yeah. By all means, if you're reducing the number of guns firing at me, bring it on. I'm totally for that. Right. Is the Ashanti going to fire? No. Bedouin? Oh, Bedouin's firing as well. Interesting. Are they all going for the... oh, no, 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 no! No, 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 no. We're not having that. That's not... no. You can't do that. Right. Let's move the guys now. Why have they not put this fire out yet? It's a real pain in the... oh my goodness. That is so close. That is so close. I thought we'd crash into that one then. Oh my goodness. That is really, really close. I will admit that was pure luck. That was not skill at all. That was pure luck. I deserve to crash into that destroyer. Fire! Only too happy to move it out of the way. Yes? Good. Good. Hits along the waterline are the good hits. There we go. So 11-2 was there. 11-2 was a little bit short. Well, let's fire at 11-2 again. Fire! Ah, yeah. Good. Good. I like it. I like that. Admiral Hipper, meanwhile, well, you've sent your heavy cruiser right down. Why can I still see the... go? It's completely gone. How can I target a ship that's already completely sunk? Anyway, regardless of that, we're going to have to go for one of the... see, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 salvos to sink a heavy cruiser. That's the power of plunging fire for you. Anyway, what we're going to do now is target the destroyers. Admiral Hipper's down here, so you can target the Bedouin. Oh, we can't see because of the smoke. And then the Prince Eugen can take on the Afridi. Right, we're going to fire at the same elevation though. Fire! Because I think we're not going to be a million miles away if we fire at that elevation. No, I mean we're pretty much there almost. So Prince Eugen, you can now move forward as well. And you can target the... see, the Suffolk was also 4 salvos as well. And one of them missed. One of them missed. Took 3 salvos to sink a heavy cruiser. Goodness me. Anyway, oh, actually, we may have some issues here. I'm going to have to guess. If we go in here, that's 18-2. If I go to 15-7 maybe, would that be any good? Let's just try 15-7. Fire! A little bit long. 15-4 will probably have done it. Let's get you out of the way quickly. Oh, very, very close. Very close. Yeah, you've pretty much cleared them all. Let's have you move forward. Make smoke. You can also make smoke, I think, because you've cleared everything as well. Yup. Make smoke, go forward. You can obviously continue making smoke as well. And here we go. I think she's got a list. Oh no 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 no! Oof. That's close. That looked dangerous. That looked very dangerous. Secondary explosion on the hood. No! Ouch! Ouch, that's bad. That's bad. Right, there we go. They've missed. That's good. That's good. None. They're going to fire as well, aren't they? Oh, of course. And they're going to hit. Almost. Well, that could be an underwater hit. Oh, the Cossacks firing as well. We need to really sink the, then, is it the Afridi and the Bedouin? So that we can then focus on the Cossack and the other one. What was the other destroyer, actually? Ashanti, that's the one. Right, we're doing pretty well, I guess, so far. 12-3 was a hit. We'll go down to 12.0 then, I guess. Fire! How's that looking? A little bit short, actually. Have we damaged anything on the hood? No. Well, yes, but not really. 11-2, so let's drop it to 11. 10-9. Fire! A little bit short. That's a little bit too short for me. Almost underwater hits, but yeah. See, why has it not selected it? Why has it not selected the target for me? I'm targeting this destroyer over here. There we go. So that was quite long, actually, 18-2. We will drop that down to... I'm not going to drop it to 16.1. Fire! Because they're coming forward at quite some speed, so... Yes! That's almost a hit. Almost, which means it's not a hit. See, why has it deselected it again? Please don't deselect a target when I go for it. 15-7, 13.7 then, I guess. No, let's try 14. I don't know, is 14 gonna do it? Fine, try 13-7. No, 13-3 in fact. Fire! Come on! Ugh! Almost. We're almost hitting them. Can I just move all the destroyers forward? Would that be... Yeah. Alright. We'll drop them all down to 2/3 speed as well. Prince of Wales on fire in 3 places, so that's good. Ouch! That's bad. That looked painful. Oof. Right. Hood's massive shells are long on this occasion. That's good. Right. I think I'm going to fire with the destroyers now, because this is, you know, I think we've closed the range sufficiently. Because they're getting closer, and they're going to get more accurate as they get closer. So I need to press my advantage, which is to keep the range quite large. Oh, they're going to crash into each other, it would appear. Almost. Yeah, it's really embarrassing if you have your ships crash into each other. That's just no. It's a big no-no. Always. See, now, why has it deselected the target again? Why does it always deselect the target? Please don't deselect it. We'll go back to 12. I'll go 12-2 this time. Fire. There we go. There we go. That's better. Can't see anything because of that sun. Right, 10.9 was a little bit short, so we'll go to 11.1. Fire! There we go. Now then, how's that looking? So that was there. I'll drop it to 15.7 or 0.4. No, I'll drop it to 15.7 actually. Fire! Come on, get some hits finally on the destroyer. There we go. There we go. That's better. Now the Prinz Eugen. 13.3 was almost there. We'll drop it to 13.0. Fire! Can we score some hits? Oh, yes we can. Yes we can. Right, where are you in relation to everyone else? You're down here. Do you know what? We'll all focus on the Afridi for now, because the Afridi's closest and could potentially pose a threat with torpedoes very soon. There's just one problem. I have absolutely no idea at which elevation to fire. I won't fire then, I don't think. Do we have anything similar that we could potentially... Hood maybe? No. Nope. Nope. Nothing. I'm completely blind. In that case then I'm not going to bother. Let's try you. We'll go up to flank. Starboard 30. There we go. 11,000. Oh, and we've damaged the propulsion, it would appear. Oh, wow! Crikey! That's a damaged ship. That is one damaged ship. It won't take much to finish her off then, I don't think. They're saying 15.5, so let's go 15.4. Let's go all the way up to 15.4 and fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're short. And that's fine. It's not absolutely critical that we hit it. It's pretty damaged already, like I said. We will go for the Afridi on that one. Get that elevation up to 20.3 this time. 20.2, no, we want 20.3. High explosive and fire. How's that looking? Ooh, just a little bit long. A little bit long. Now, you're really close to thingy, so... You really need to score some good hits. Look at that! Are the torpedo tubes damaged? Ah, that's why they're not firing torpedoes at us. I was about to say, 7,414 yards and they're not firing torpedoes. Like, something's got to be up with that. And, yeah. The reason why they can't fire the torpedoes is because they can't fire the torpedoes. Alright. I'll go 9.3 on this one. Fire! Yes! I knew the suggested elevation would be a little bit long. That's why we go a little bit under when it comes to these sort of things. Right, there we go. Oh! That looked painful. That looked really painful. Youch. No! No! Stay away from the turrets. You're not allowed to touch the turrets. The legal side of me now kicking in and saying, no. No. And there you go. That's all you need to do. Because now, as I'm sure you're aware, they can't hit your turrets. Legally, they can't hit your turrets without your consent. So, I'm just saying that, you know, I'm not consenting to my turrets being hit. So, sorry guys, it's game over now. You don't have my consent. We need to send that destroyer under, though. The one that's really close by. It's deselected the target again, hasn't it? Stop deselecting the target, please! Yes, I still want to fire at the Prince of Wales. What's the damage on the Prince of Wales? Nothing, basically. Ugh. I'll just... Oh. Sorry if you could hear that. It is New Year's Eve, though. Well, New Year's, overall. New Year's, whatever. Like, there's going to be fireworks going off, all sorts. Anyway, 12-3 was here. Yeah, let's go 12-3. Fire! These shells do keep falling quite short of the target, and I'm not sure I like that. 11.1. Let's go 11 again. Fire! Come on. Good hits. Oh, good, good. That's 6 11-inch shells right there. Right. The Bedouin, I don't think, is long for this world. Let's just check. Oh, not looking good. Not looking good. Propulsion pumps, main radar, torpedo, and AAA heavily damaged. Main spotter lightly damaged. The Admiral Hipper isn't about to make your life any more pleasant, unfortunately. Sorry, but it's kind of got to be done, really. Fire! Because you'll get those torpedo tubes fixed, and then you'll fire them at me, and I just can't allow that to happen. Lovely explosion. Is she going or not yet? Thinking about it, but not yet. Oh, how's the Afridi doing? Oh, not good. Not good. Propulsion, steering, pumps, X-turret, torpedo tubes, heavily damaged. Anti-submarine warfare, light damage, AAA destroyed. Completely destroyed. Yeah, the Prince Eugen isn't going to make it easier for you either. We'll drop it by... I'll only drop it to 12.6. Fire! Is that it? Could be. Yeah. Yeah, the Afridi is gone. So now you can move along. Let's just check the damage on the Afridi. Just to check. Did we damage anything else? No, that was it. That was it. Alright, so what should we fire at this time around? No, we're not going to fire at a sinking ship. That's just being unreasonable. That's been a bit horrible, I think. Let's fire at the Bedouin. Because the rest of them, they're a little bit too far away. Let's get the high explosives going. 22.5, 22.4 is the elevation I'll fire at. 22.4. Fire! Keep in mind this is plunging fire, so this will deal even more damage if it hits. Right, Z18. The Z18 you can continue to... Wait, did you fire before or not? Oh wait, were you firing at the... Ah, right, you were firing at the Afridi. Right, you can fire at the Bedouin then. 26.5 is suggested. So let's go to 26.06. Oh, this is right on the extreme edge of the range here. Fire. The British destroyers can get their guns up much higher. Oh, I thought that might have been 1 or 2 hits there. Because plunging fire from that sort of angle, deadly. 29.3 suggested elevation. That's very high up. We'll go 29.4. Fire. If we're very short on this one, we're probably gonna not do it. Oh, hang on. Yes! We got one hit away. One hit away. Now you're the closest one, so I think you've got the best chance of actually doing something here. So that's the Afridi. Let's go for the Bedouin. Yeah, 14.7. The torpedo tubes must be damaged. Yep, because they're not firing them at us. So 14.7 is suggested. I'm actually going to go with 14.7. Yeah, I'll go with 14.7. Fire. Oh, almost. 1, 2, 3. No. Right, good. They were long. No! They're firing at the destroyer! Please no fire at destroyer! Don't use 15-inch guns on a destroyer! You'll annihilate it! You'll blow it up! I was thinking that the hood looks suspiciously close, and yes! The crew of the hood also thinks the same. I think just that as well. What's this destroyer doing here? Oh, you're taking a beating now, aren't you? Youch. Let's just turn the guys now a little bit, just to keep those guns pointing the way they should be. There we go. So 12.3 was that. I'll go to 12.5 actually. Fire! Because the shots are a little bit short every time, whereas now they're not as short as they were before. See? Good. Let's just check this. Yeah, go on. Fire! The shots were good last time, so we're going to be good this time as well, I hope. Good. Admiral Hipper now. Oh, you're going to go after the Bedouin, aren't you? Oh, gotta sink it though, because I'll get the torpedo tubes working on the next turn. Crikey. Right, 15.2. We'll drop it to 15 dead. Fire. Come on. Gotta sink it. Yes! There goes the Bedouin. Right, Prince Eugen now. You shall switch fire to the... Let's just check. What should we switch fire to? It's the Cossack or the Ashanti. You will switch fire, I think, to the Ashanti. Number 2 is 18.2, so we'll go up to 18.2. Yeah, and they're saying 17.4. So 18.2 could prove to potentially be quite good. Let's just check. Fire! Will it be good or not? Very good, that's a hit. That was a hit right there. Incredible. Do you know what? I'm going to close in for a torpedo run with the destroyer here. Battle cruiser hood. No, I'm not going to fire at the hood with 5-inch guns. You can just move along. What were we firing at? The Cossack. 28.8. What was... No, I'm going to fire at the same elevation actually. Fire! We were close. Yeah! Attaboy! Right, you were firing at the Cossack, or was that the Bedouin? Either way, it doesn't matter. Fire. If we could take out the Cossack, that'd be really good. Come on. Take her out. Almost, almost, almost. Very close. Sonar offline. Oh, they've, oh, look at the damage they've dealt to you. Oh, you're in big trouble, aren't you? Can we even fire torpedoes from such a long way away? We'll get a little bit closer. Charge! Charge in! No! No! Alright, the turret's alright. Looks really dangerous. No! The Z-20 got killed. Oh, that's terrible. That's really bad. I wanted the Z-20 to close in for a torpedo run a little bit. When it'll be our turn, we will go to the Z-20. Wherever she may be. There she is. Oh, you poor thing. Look at how they massacred you. Propulsion, pumps, main spotter, aft radar, sonar, forward torpedo tubes, heavy damage, main radar light damage, and AAA destroyed completely. Oh, look how they massacred my boy. We will avenge. We will avenge. Oh. I mean, they've lost 2 heavy cruisers and I think 2 destroyers already, so I suppose that's, you know, it's not all bad. They're losing ships as well. Fire! You're the one who destroyed my destroyer. Fire! Yeah, how do you like that? Who's the Admiral Hipper going to have a crack at then? Because I think we sunk the destroyer we were... Yeah, the Bedouin. Well, we'll have a crack at the Ashanti then. At the exact same elevation as well, it would appear. Fire! Come on! Yes! Good, we've got the range. 18.2 was... Oh, wow. Very, very long. And for that reason, we're going to take it all the way down to 16.1. There we go. Fire! Oh, a little bit short. Smoke. I am going to sink you with torpedoes in revenge for that. Let's go 5 degrees to port. 26.6 was a hit. Yeah, go on. Same elevation, fire. Not too bad, I guess. Well, I mean, all the shells missed, but, you know. Oh, let's go to 30 then. Fire! The maximum elevation of the guns. Come on! Oh, just short. Oh. So close. Whoa, who are you firing at with 4 guns? They've managed to get the full broadside in now. Not if I have anything to do with it. I'm gonna send torpedoes towards the hood. I'll knock her out completely. How dare you sink my destroyer like that? Completely defenseless, and with 15-inch guns as well. Like, how is that a fair fight? That's not a fair fight. Fire. I'll drop the elevation by a little bit, by too much. Fire. That was short. I can't see anything because of this sun. 15 was there. We'll drop that down to 14.3. Fire. Ah, we've struck the hood instead. Yeah, I mean those shells weren't really intended for the hood. Oh, that looks like it could be good. We'll try 15.8. Let's drop it a little bit. Fire. Are those hits or not? Possibly. Close in with smoke. Hood's not moving very quickly. In fact, she's pretty much dead in the water. So any torpedoes launched will pretty much, yeah, they'll do what they'll do. I'll drop it to 26.2. Fire! Come on. Yep, that's one hit. $30. We'll try again. Fire. Oh, that was a hit. That was one little hit. And no hits here. Possibly an underwater hit here, but I don't think so. Oh, they're going for the destroyer, are they? Hey, you're not going to do it twice. Is the Ashanti going for the destroyer? Oh, she is. Alright, time to launch the torpedoes, I think. We'll launch the torpedoes obviously when it'll be, you know, that destroyer's turn. So 12.3 was there. A little bit short actually. 12.5. Fire! Oh yeah. Good. Let's just turn a little bit this way to starboard just to keep all the guns pointing. Now that was short. That was full on short. We'll go 11.4. Half a degree up. Good. Waterline hit. I like it. Oh, hello. Ashanti's going. Propulsion pumps and AAA all heavily damaged. Let's do a 10-degree turn to starboard. And 14.3 was there. We'll go 14.3 again. Fire! Oh, that was painful. So we knocked out the B turret. Yeah, let's just drop it by a tiny bit, down to 15.6, and fire. Send her under, go on. Still not going under, even with damaged pumps and everything. Wow. That is one tough destroyer. I'm going to launch torpedoes. Here we go. Stand by the torpedo tubes. Can we do torpedoes? We can. Excellent. The hood's not going anywhere, pretty much. So, what are they saying? 276.9? Yeah, they're pretty much admitting it's not going to go anywhere. We'll go 277.9. I'll do it in half-degree increments, I think. So just in case they do pick up some speed. But they're not going to, are they? Let's be honest. 7.4 as well. There we go. 6.9. 6.4. 5.9. I'll put a couple here. Just in case. And we're going to probably sink the hood anyway with the amount of torpedoes we're firing here. Alright, so I'll put one up back, right here. 0.4. There we go. Fire! This will be revenge. Unfortunately, that may cost me another destroyer. But we're going to sink the hood for that, so yup. It's probably worth it. 26.2 was there. I'll go 26.4. Fire! Looking good. Good, 2 hits. Oh, are you the one that's... yeah. Any damage? Fire! There is some damage, but it's not significant, I don't think. Well, no, maybe it is, but it's, you know, it's not going to sink the ship, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, nice! Second explosion from the Prince of Wales. That's good. No! That was close. Oh, just a glancing blow. Yeah, but it is a 15-inch shell, so, you know, even a glancing blow can be deadly. You're going to get out of here, then, in one piece. I think. Yes, you are. You're going to deploy a lovely smoke screen. Here they come. Oh, yes. They do be looking kind of nice. They do be looking very nice. 12.5 was a hit. Go same elevation. Fire. Yes! Lovely big explosion. Is she going? It certainly looked like she was thinking about it. .4. Yeah. Fire. Oh, a little bit short on that one. The Ashanti is still afloat, despite being very heavily damaged. Well, ain't gonna survive this salvo though. And I actually agree with the suggested elevation of 14.1. Fire! Come on. There she goes. The Ashanti is gone. So that means we don't have a target for the Prinz Eugen. Hang on. I can't see anything in this sunlight. Did we damage anything else? I don't think we did. No. Alright. Prinz Eugen, you shall therefore switch fire to the last destroyer, I think. The Cossack. Cossack's right here. What was number 4 for that? 16.1. Crank your guns up to 16.1 and fire. Fire! Oh, we're gonna hit the hood instead. Oh, now you're getting out of here because you're a hero. You are a hero. You're getting out of here very quickly. I do hope those torpedoes will hit, because if they don't hit, I'm going to be very embarrassed. I will look very stupid if they don't hit. Fire! A little bit long. Do you know what? Maybe you can just turn away as well then. There's no point. Nope. No need. Oh, the Prince of Wales looks in really bad shape. That's good. Oh, that's damaged the propulsion for sure. Go, my lovelies, go. Propulsion's damage on the Prince of Wales, definitely. Along with the port secondaries and AAA, they're all damaged heavily, and main spotter and aft radar are damaged lightly. 12.5. Let's get 12.5 again. Fire! Oh, they've put the fire out. Excellent. Oh, big explosion again. 11.4. Yeah, let's go with 11.4 again. 11.6 actually. Fire! Oh, even that wasn't enough. So now the Admiral Hipper is going to target the last remaining destroyer, which is the Cossack. Let's go all the way down here. Cossack. Let's have a look. Suggested elevation of 14.1. Do I agree with that? I'm going to go 14.3. Let's go 14.3 and fire. Oh, we've hit the hood. We have hit the hood, but that's fine. I suppose any hit is good, even if it doesn't quite hit the target that you intended. As long as it's an enemy target. If you're hitting your own ship, that's quite a different matter. Fire! Oh, yep. Yeah. Oh, not good. Still. I mean, at least we're pointing exactly away from them now. And that's something, at least. Now we're presenting a very small target for them to fire at. Mind you, even if we're presenting a small target, they only need to score near us to deal big damage. Because the destroyers are unarmoured. So naturally, 15-inch high explosive shell is gonna, you know, make it explode. Good plunging fire there on the Cossack. Yeah, you can basically just head home, pretty much. Oh, she's looking very poorly now. I've got a feeling that we're going to sink the Hood and the Prince of Wales at a similar time. Oh! The Hood has switched fire to this one here. I don't remember which one it is. Is it the Geyser now? It could be the Geyser now. And the Cossack is still hammering away. My poor destroyer, which has got a rudder jammed. Here we go. Next turn is going to be beautiful. All these torpedoes are going to hit the Hood and sink it, hopefully. Well, not hopefully, like 6 or 8 torpedoes are going to definitely sink it. Pumps are still working on the Prince of Wales. That's kind of annoying. Let's go up to 13. Fire! There we go. Keep firing away. Yeah, 11.6 wasn't quite enough. We'll go 12. Fire! Admiral Hipper is going for the Cossack, which is... Oh, wow. That's quite some distance away. We'll drop that down to 12-6. Fire. I dropped it too much. 15-8. 15-8 is actually going to be good, I think, now. Fire. Because they'll have covered some distance in the meantime. Still steering damaged? Well, it is, but how badly? Oh, we can only steam in large circles now. That's pretty bad, actually. I mean, at least it gives the it messes with the elevation finding. At least there's that. Fire. That's a good thing, and they're not even firing at us anymore, so that's something. Yeah, you carry on. That's done. Oh, you're on your last legs here. Last dying breaths now. So's the hood as well, actually. Well, not the hood. She isn't, but she will be now. Come on, I want this torpedoes to hit now. Come on, come on. Here we go. Hey? Are you kidding me? No. Hello? Six torpedoes and it didn't sink. No. Oh, hang on, rolling over. I'm coming back. How does that work? You put in 6 torpedoes into the starboard side of a ship and it doesn't sink. Well then. Fine. Fine, don't sink then. Be a pain in the neck like that. Fire. I'm going to assume anything's going to set it off now, though. So any hits now from the Scharnhorst will send it under, right? Fire. I cannot believe this. Why won't it sink? Why? Alright, that was a rubbish last salvo, so we're going to crank that all the way up to 15-1, I think. Fire. Go on. Ugh, not quite. Not quite there. 15-8 was there. We'll go 16-1. Fire. I'm surprised the hood hasn't sunk. Can we disengage? Good. How does that even work? Let's go 25-5. Fire. Still nothing. What should we do with you? I don't know. Just move, I guess. What are they going to do? Come on, I want one of these ships to sink already. Ouch. I can't believe the hood is still afloat. 6 torpedoes and it didn't sink. These torpedoes are not going to hit anything now. They're intended for the hood. If those torpedoes had hit... Oh! Ouch! What's going on? Right. Secondary explosion on the geyser now. Speed is also dropping. That's not good. Fire! Sink! Can I torpedo the hood from this range? No, a bit too far away still. 12-2. Let's go 12-2. Fire! Sink! Come on! Yes! Finally! Finally! The hood is sinking. Right, 15-1 was pretty much there. Oh, they're moving back. I'll go 15-4 then. Fire! Can we sink the Cossack as well? Oh. Come on, Prince Eugen, you sink the Cossack on this turn then. Let's go up to 16.5. Fire! Alright. It's Prince of Wales down here. I think it's time for a torpedo run on the Prince of Wales. Oh, we can't watch the hood go under anymore. Hang on. Oh no, wait, we can. Just the last little bits here. I mean, she put up a very good fight, I have to admit. Taking 6 torpedoes and what seems like an infinite amount of 11-inch shells. What damage did she end up having? Propulsion, pumps, heavy damage, A turret and AAA destroyed. It's really not that much. It's just the pumps are deadly if you damage them. Yeah, you carry on forwards, because we're gonna the heavy cruisers will finish off the destroyer, and then the destroyer along with the battleship will finish off the battleship. Yep, that's fine. Prince of Wales was long. There's only 2 ships left in the British task force. I am sometimes tempted at this stage to just withdraw. But, you know, if you withdraw, you do run the risk of the game saying that the ship actually only suffered heavy damage and wasn't scuttled. So sinking it is the most, you know, it's the best surefire way of making sure that the job has been done. Let's go 13-1. Fire! Nope, still not going under. Well, the bad news for the Prince of Wales now is that the Scharnhorst is going to turn her attention to the Prince of Wales as well. So instead of receiving 9 11-inch shells, she'll be receiving 18 11-inch shells. Fire! This is my first shot at the Prince of Wales, so don't expect to be super accurate. Pretty good, actually. Right. 15-4. We'll go 15-5. Fire! Come on. Oh, still nothing. How about the pumps are damaged? That's good. If the pumps are damaged, you're pretty much halfway there. We'll go up to 17.1. Fire! Come on. Still not going under. Oh, the Cossack's sinking. Excellent. Did we damage anything extra? Nope. Propulsion, steering and pumps heavy damage, AAA destroyed, and that's all that was. That's all the damage that the Cossack suffered. On paper. Right, now we're getting quite close to the Prince of Wales here, so we will deploy a smoke screen. Just in case they decide to switch fire to us. Well, to the destroyer, I mean. Just in case. Nope, they've still not noticed the destroyer. Hammering away at the igniter now. And that is it. That's the only ship they have left. Everything else is gone. Fire. Still not quite got it. Here we'll go to 16.6 and fire. Yes! Prince of Wales is sinking. What did we end up damaging? Propulsion and port secondaries heavy damage, main spotter, main radar and AAA destroyed. Good. That was a tough fight. I'm kind of dreading to see how long this video will turn out to be, but it's fine, it's fine. I like making content for you guys anyway. Right, we can watch the Prince of Wales sink then. And let's click done. So, action report. On the British side, the battleship Prince of Wales was sunk for 38,000 tons. The battlecruiser Hood was sunk for 47,000 tons. The heavy cruisers Norfolk and Suffolk was sunk for 10,500 tons each. The destroyers Afridi, Ashanti, Bedouin and Cossack were all sunk for 1,850 tons each. On the German side, the battleship Gneisenau received medium damage. Battleship Scharnhorst received light damage. The heavy cruisers Admiral Hipper and Prinz Eugen received no damage at all. The Z-17 destroyer received medium damage. The Z-18 destroyer received light damage. The Z-19 destroyer received no damage, and unfortunately, the Z-20 destroyer was sunk by Hood's huge 15-inch guns for 2,800 tons. A score of 110,600. And the Prince of Wales has just slipped under, so we can carry on. And there you have it. That is all from Admiral Playerovski for this video. If you enjoyed the content I put out, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Tick the bell for notifications so that you get a notification as soon as a video of mine goes up. And yeah, Happy New Year. Thank you for watching, and if you have any suggestions, of course, drop them in the comments. I really like I really like taking your suggestions and making them into videos, so don't be shy, drop them below, and that is all from Admiral Playerovski for now. Bye bye.